Dear students, in the previous lecture, we have discussed about the set theory. Today we will study the next most important concept, that is function or mapping. It is a tool of the model algebra. No concept, no branch of the model algebra can be defined without help of function. So it is the one of the most important concept in the model algebra. In this concept we will discuss its definition. It is a pictographic representation, range, codomain, domain, kinds of functions, some examples, and its use in model algebra. So let us define the function theory. Let us consider that A and B are two non-void sets. Non-void sets means the set contains at least one element. It means they are not non-empty set. A and B are two non-void sets. Then we define a rule from the set A to another set B, which assigns that every element of the set A has unique element in the set B. This is called function from the set A to another set B. Function is also known as a mappings from the set A to another set B. Symbolically, we denote f such that A to B, or A arrow B and F ऊपर लिखते हैं, where the set A is called domain, the set B is called codomain. I define one example. This set A contains three elements, 1, 2, 3, and set B contains four elements, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we write 1 is mapped over 4. It means f of 1 is equal to 4. It means image of 1 under the function is 4 and similar others. Now let us define domain. Domain is the set containing 1, 2, 3. Codomain of the function 4, set 4, 5, 6, 7. Now range of the function, we write range of the function. It means set of all those elements of the set B which are images of the elements of the set A. This can be written like this: f of set f of x such that x belongs to A. Range may be equal to codomain or subset of codomain. How can we say that two sets are equal? If either set is subset of the other, it means if I want to say set A is equal to set B, it means A is subset of B and or B is subset of A. If these two concepts are true, then we can say A equal to B. Now, roughly we can understand this concept. In a function, no element in that domain should be free. सेट ए के अंदर कोई भी एलिमेंट फ्री नहीं होना चाहिए. every element has image. More than one elements have same image, but one element of the domain cannot have different images. No one element of the domain should be mapped more than one element in the codomain. So this is a exact definition of the function. Now from one example we discuss. Now uh, we define kinds of mapping here. So mainly the mapping can be classified in two ways. First, into mapping, second is onto mapping. Now, what is into mapping? In the previous article, we are familiar about the domain, codomain, and range. If range of the function is subset of the codomain, then function is said to be into mapping. If range of the function is just equal to codomain, then function is said to be onto. पिक्टोग्राफी के now again we can classify 1 1 into and 1 1 onto. One element of the codomain has one image in the codomain. Then this and this function is into. Then this function is said to be 1 1 into function. If function is onto, then every element of the codomain has mapped on the single element separately in the codomain. This type function known as a onto. Now many one. More if in a function, if more than one element has common image in the codomain, so this kind function is said to be many one. If function is into, then it is called many one into. If function is onto, then it is called many one onto function. Now we should know about the number system. The set of counting numbers known as a natural number. So natural number is a set containing 1, 2, 3 and so on. Whole number, it is denoted by W, that is equal to set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Now we define integer. The set containing 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3 and so on. Then we further define next set, that is set of rational number. It is a set of P by Q elements such that P and Q belongs to integer and denominator that is q is not equal to 0. Then we define irrational number. It can be defined that the number is said to be irrational number if it is not a rational number. Then we define real number. Real number is nothing more than union of rational and irrational number. Now, one of the most important thing that a number is given, and I say that you classify the number in a rational or irrational. So how can you identify? How can you classify? First of all, the given number should convert in the decimal form. Just suppose 1 by 5 equal to 0.2, या 1 by 3 that is 0.333 and so on. So it means now the fraction reducing in decimal form, then the number terminates some steps or it repeats, then this number is said to be a rational number. In irrational number, neither fraction, neither decimal form of the number, neither it terminates or repeats. So it is a basic rule by which we can classify the rational number and irrational number. Then union of rational and irrational number is real number. Then Cartesian product of R with itself, R cross R, is said to be set of complex number. Then R cross R cross R cross n time, then this is said to be Euclidean space. Thank you. Bye.